video. It's your girl Katie. And obviously I just came back from church. Yes, I got me some cake pops right here on the gun too. Y'all, I got me some cake pops, but yes, I did. Girl, what is you trying to say? I just got back from church, and today we are doing a Q&A. So, here we go. So I have some subscribers, some friends send me some questions. They ended up sending me a whole bunch of questions, so I'm not going to do all of the questions because that video will be like a whole hour. And guess what? I don't have time for an hour video. Y'all don't have time for an hour video, so we're just going to keep it simple and sweet. So we're just going to jump right into it. I will say some of these questions are, you know, really good, strong, very well formed questions, like BCR kind of questions, you know, brief essay kind of questions. So I'm gonna like include 2 or 3 of those, or 1 or 2 of those, because yeah. So we're gonna start with some fun little questions. Question number 1. Let's see. Okay, who was your favorite YouTuber? Okay, my favorite YouTuber, aside from myself, you know, her name is Katanya XO, and she does hair reviews, and she's on TikTok now too. She's just so amazing. Okay, there we go. She is so amazing. Her name is Katanya XO. She's so beautiful. She's stunning. Her energy is beautiful. I love it. I love her. She's so amazing. If I ever get to meet her, I'm gonna be so happy. She does hair. She does hair videos. She does fashion videos. She's amazing. Okay. This question says, if you had to choose choose one pizza topping, I'm sorry, for the rest of your life, what would it be? Automatically pineapple. I love pineapple pizza so much. And I don't like red sauce, so I'm going to take out the red sauce and either use barbecue sauce or the Alfredo sauce, like white pizza with extra cheese. Question 3. Is the church, okay, y'all, we're getting a little serious. Is the church helping more than harming in this season? Well, for me personally, it's helping, but for our generation as a whole, I feel like it's harming. It's driving a lot of young people in the next generation away, only because we're so focused on religion as a whole. As a whole, the Christianity, the Christian faith, people of faith, you know, there's a lot of religion instead of teaching relationship and the importance of relationship, instead of, you know, following religious practices and doing religious duties. And so I feel like that helps. It's crazy because my pastor talked about it today at church. He was basically talking about how a lot of us feel, and he wasn't lying, basically saying perfection is what drives us away. The idea of we have to be perfect before we give our life to Christ. And trust me, he ain't telling nothing but the truth, because I felt the exact same way. That's why I was, you know, half tail crazy last year, a year and a half ago. But I don't want to say it's harming, but there's work that needs to be done. And I'm just going to leave it at that. What are my future plans? This is a good question because I have so many ideas. So future plans, I'm going to go like 1 year, 5 years, 10 years. Well, a year from now, hopefully I'd like to have gone to Greece, because I really do want to go out of the country and go to Greece. So hopefully I had finally been out of the country. Hopefully, well, not even hopefully, my YouTube will be thriving. My channel will be thriving. I'd have more subscribers and be interacting with you guys a lot more. I'd definitely be more, hopefully I'd be at a place where I get more money and have more job opportunities and internships in my field of study, and, you know, just build really good relationships with the people that I know now, and continue to build you know, strong relationships with them. What's my favorite social media platform? TikTok. I love TikTok so much. It's actually, bro, I love TikTok so much, and I feel like the person that asked me this question knew I was gonna say TikTok. TikTok is my favorite because TikTok is always making me laugh. TikTok always has me wheezing. There's never been a time where TikTok has like failed at making me laugh. Yeah, I don't think that TikTok is just so funny. The people on TikTok are hilarious. You got me dead like Lazarus. Bruh, I swear to you, I'm gonna start saying that to people. Okay, what would you say your toxic trait is? Since we're gonna expose me, since y'all wanna ask that question, I'm gonna expose myself. I think my most toxic trait is how easily I get turned off and how fast I'm ready to shut down on people. I shut down on people real quick because if I feel like I'm a bother. So if I feel like I'm bothering you, if I feel like you're getting irritated with me or like you don't really like me or my energy, I'm quick to shut down and walk out. Cause I feel like I'm not gonna try to waste my energy on trying to, you know, I don't even know. I just feel like I just be ready to just be like, okay, your vibe don't match up with mine, your energy don't match up, and I feel like I'm bothering you, so I'm gonna leave and I'm not gonna talk. And that's it. I don't know where that really came from, but it's just something I guess I've developed over the years. It's just like if I feel like I'm bothering you, I'm not really gonna say anything. But I don't like being a bother to people. I don't like being annoying. I guess I was told when I was younger I was very annoying, so I guess that stems from that. Who knows? Also, I get turned off very quick, like very easily, and that's not just like, you know, that's not in like reference to anything inappropriate. It's just I just get turned off easily, like, and that leads to me shutting down. So yeah, I just get turned off real quick. Like, you say hi the wrong way, I'll just be ready to just be like, you know what, forget it. And that's like that's not really good because I need to try to like to understand, like, are you okay? Like, is there anything you need from me? But it's like I just get turned off so quickly. I just be like, yeah, okay, bye. And I just be ready to go back in my own little world. It's not because like I'm an introvert or anything, but it's like, you know, sometimes I just don't. I feel like I don't have the social capacity to deal with people. So I guess that's my toxic trait. Quick to be turned off and shut down. There we go. What is something you would tell your younger self? That you're worth it and don't compromise for no nigga. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. Don't compromise. Blah, blah, blah. Scratch that. You're worth it and you don't compromise for any dude. Period. Because if I really knew and understood that at a younger age, a lot of the things that I did and a lot of the people that I put up with, I wouldn't have put up with them at all. What made me fall in love with makeup? That's a good question because there was a while where I had to stop wearing makeup because I became obsessed with trying to make myself look different than what I really am because I was really insecure. So I had to stop loving makeup so I could really love the barefaced beauty that I am. But ooh, y'all, that was nasty. But after I had that, you know, moment of not wearing makeup for real as much, I guess what made me fall in love with makeup again for the right reasons was because it's art. Because it's so beautiful. There's so much you can do with makeup. Aside from like the natural beat, you can do so much. You can literally transform yourself into a cartoon character just by using liquid eyeliner. What is that? Liquid eyeliner. Any James Charles palette. I mean, ask me, I tried it. Blending different colors. I just feel like it's just another way to express yourself. And like I feel like there should be no limit in how you express yourself if it's not harming anybody or yourself. Okay, this is a real deep question. I don't want to say deep question, but it's a packed question. This question has a lot in it. So, how important do you think Christianity will be considering the last 4 years of white evangelicals being the most outspoken and visible ones? And so many people were disgusted by that. So I have to ask this person, you know, you got to break this down a little more because I want to make sure I answer the question. Girl, what you trying to say? I want to make sure I'm answering the question the right way. Y'all, hold on. Let me turn down this light a little bit because it's actually getting a little too bright. What's happening here? Y'all saw it. I think I'm gonna leave it like this, but I'm gonna turn it down. There we go. There we go. That looks so much better. Okay, hey y'all. So like I was saying, I had to ask him, like, I'm gonna make sure I answer your question in its entirety and that I understand your question. And he was basically saying, considering that Donald Trump claims Christianity, where do you think the religion will go after he leaves office? First of all, Jesus is Jesus, whether he's in office or not. God is still King of Kings, Lord of Lords, whether if he's in office or not. I don't think Christianity will. I don't think Christianity is not going anywhere. The religion itself is not going anywhere, and honestly, it's not even about the religion. It's about the relationship because Jesus Christ died for the relationship, not the religion. He died to save us, not the religion, but to save us. Religion is, you know. When I think about religion, I think more so about laws, traditions, and practices. But those laws, traditions, and practices mean nothing if you don't have a relationship with God. Period. It's that simple. Everything that you do, good deeds, bad deeds, go to church every Sunday or not, it means nothing if you're not aiming to be like Christ. Because the devil show up to church, demons show up to church, people show up to church and don't really love God. You got people that show up to church just on Christmas and Easter. Just because you show up to church does not mean that you have a relationship with Christ. And that's what people need to understand when we talk about Christianity. Because, yes, you can claim Christianity all you want to, but at the end of the day, it boils down to, are you representing Christ? Are you living your life the way that Christ would like for you to live? Are you a walking billboard for your daddy God, for our daddy God? Because not only are you representing daddy God, but then the way you carry yourself and present yourself to other people, that's how the other people that you're presenting yourself to, that's how they base other Christians. And so now you have other people trying to be like, no, not all Christians is like this. And so now we have to go back in and, you know, help these people heal from a hurt that you've caused them in the name of God. Like, that's not cool. So I hope that answered your question. Moral of the story is, have a relationship with Daddy God, because nothing you do matters unless you have that relationship with him. And nothing you do matters if you're not loving. So have a relationship with Daddy God. Aim to live like Christ. Aim to be a walking billboard for Christ. And yeah, that's about it. I don't really, honestly, the way, I'm going to put air quotes, the way, because it's how he said it, the way white evangelicals live their life doesn't determine my relationship with God. And so that's what I'm going to say on that. Next question. Are there any phone game apps that I'm missing out on? Assume that I don't have any games or apps. Okay. So basically, what apps do I recommend? Pinterest. Oh my God, Pinterest. I love Pinterest so much. Y'all can see my shadow. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. I love Pinterest so much. Pinterest helps me it's like a digital vision board. I get real serious about this, okay? On my Pinterest, I haven't even been eating my cake pop. Let me just put it down right here. On my Pinterest, I have outfits that I want to wear. Yes, on Pinterest. I have outfits I want to wear. I have color schemes for my future house. I have color schemes for my apartment when I move out of, like, when I'm done with college. I have, what else do I have? I have tattoo ideas. I have art on there that I really like. I have stuff for my wallpaper. Pinterest is that app, okay? So get Pinterest. Another app, Amazon. Only if you're a shopaholic like me. Only if you like shopping a lot. But Amazon, I feel like, is also a necessity. Another app, it's already downloaded on your phone, but your stocks app. If you're into like investing and stuff, I've started, you know, doing some research on it, and I've been looking into that. So it's really cool to have, and it's just nice to see how the market works. And yeah, games. I'm a sucker for Dumb Ways to Die. I really like that game, only because I've been playing it since middle school. I've played that game since middle school, like faithfully. So Dumb Ways to Die. And then Free Flow, I love that game. Spotify, any music app, but I prefer Spotify. And y'all, SoundCloud, okay? SoundCloud has some really great artists on there, and that's all I'm gonna say. One day we're just gonna have to take a walk through my playlist. I think we should do that. I think one of the videos this week is gonna be a walk through my playlist, because my playlist is, some of my playlists is actually real fire. I got playlists for everything. Like literally everything. I said Spotify, I said Pinterest, I said SoundCloud. What else? Y'all, it's so windy outside. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I said Free Flow, Dumb Ways to Die. TikTok, YouTube. TikTok and YouTube. I've kind of been dying off of Instagram and Facebook. The only reason I be posting on it is for my channel. For real, but I don't, like, throughout the day, I don't scroll through it as much anymore. Same with Snapchat. Snapchat, I mean, it's good to edit pictures and have a filter, I guess, but even then, you know, you don't want to get addicted to having a filter on your face all the time. So, yeah. Those are my go-to apps. Those are the apps that I use on a daily basis. So, yeah. What would be your ideal first date? Me, I've never been on a date before. Surprise. So, future bae, if you're out here watching this, take notes. Thanks. So, let's see. I'm tired. My brain just keeps like drifting off, and I'm trying to like stay focused because I'm so sleepy. Let's see. First date. My ideal first date. Well, it depends, because I'm either gonna I either want to stay in the house or I want to go out and do something. But 9 times out of 10, I want to stay in the house, but make staying in the house lit. So pick me up. We go get some food, but bring it back to the house so we can be comfortable. Cause I like being comfortable when I eat. So we go pick up some food from wherever. I prefer, if you want fast food, then we can go to Wendy's. But you know, if you take in some restaurant food like home, then either Red Lobster, Cheesecake Factory, or I just had it in my head, Texas Roadhouse. One of those three, okay? Especially Texas Roadhouse, because their fried pickles and their rolls, oh my gosh, yeah. Ooh, I'm a sucker for fried pickles, okay? I didn't have fried pickles until last year. The first time I had them was last year, and I fell in love, and I was in Oklahoma, of course, so I fell in love with it. So one of those three places, we go home, we pick up food, go back to whoever spot we're going back to. We build a fort. And I mean, not like no pity pat fort, like a legit nice fort with lights inside and everything, you know, because I want to be cute. So with the lights and stuff, and build a nice fort, put the food in, and then have a nice big TV. I always wanted to use a projector and project the movie on the wall. I think that is so cool. Like, I don't know. Because you can, like, you know, connect your phone and you can stream Netflix from your phone onto the projector or from your laptop onto the projector. I just think it's really cool, so I definitely want to try it. Oh, I'm sorry, you got a notification. But, so yeah, and like play Disney movies, watch some musicals. My favorite musical is Mamma Mia. If we watch Mamma Mia, bruh, you have my heart. That's my freaking musical. Oh my gosh. Dancing Queen, oh, I'm gonna sing my heart out to that song, okay? And then, you know, we just play card games and vibe talk to each other. And yeah, so that's if we were staying in. But if we were to go out, look, I've been set on this. Cheesecake Factory and Build-A-Bear. That's it. Cheesecake Factory, Build-A-Bear, and we ride around the city. That's about it. I'm so simple. But it's a thought that counts, you know? That's all that matters. As long as I get to spend time with you. Because that's one of my love languages. Quality time. I love spending time with the people that I love. Like, spend time with me. We don't even have to go nowhere. Just spend time with me. And that's all that matters. Throw in some food, too. As long as we spend the time and learning from each other and learning about each other, I'm cool. I'm real cool. That's it. That's all. I'm going to do 2 more questions because we... How many minutes? Yeah, we're on 20 minutes. So I'm going to do 2 more questions. All right. Let's see. When you're having a bad day, name a couple of songs that might cheer you up. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. I'm going to tell you right now, disclaimer, not all of these songs are gospel, Christian, Jesus songs, okay? So if you decide to go listen to any of these songs that I'm about to tell you about, please put on the clean version because I don't want to corrupt nobody's ears, okay? Song number 1, First Day Out by Grizzly. Please put the clean version onto this song. That's all I'm going to say, okay? Actually, no, I got one more thing to say. Anytime that song come on, I be rapping like I got something to rap about. It's something about that song that just makes me feel like, you know, yeah, I'm ready to do this, you know? Like, that song just really hypes me up. Right, and it's like you look at me and then you listen to that song, like, oh my God, why are you listening to this? Like, what? Miss Ma'am. Okay, but that's one of the songs. Another song is Pose. It's Lil Uzi Vert, Megan Thee Stallion, I forgot who else. I think it's GAWVI. I'm not sure. But I know for a fact Lil Uzi and Megan is in that song. And every time I hear that song, I'm just like, pose, 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 pose. I just be feeling so cute when that song come on. I just be like, you can't touch me. Purr. I'm a baddie. Purr. Like, I just feel untouchable. What is good with me, bro? Another song, Queen Things by Masego. What happened? Queen Things by Masego. Every time I hear Queen Things, I just be like, it's a vibe. I'm chilling. I'm cool. Every time I hear that song, I imagine myself roller skating down the street in some high-waisted shorts and a baggy button-up shirt and my hair in a bun, and I'm just cooling it. Every time I hear that song, it never fails me. And he does this thing called trap scat. Oh my gosh. Trap scat, it's superior. It's top-notch. Like, come on. Masego be doing... Masego is a genius. He is. I love his music so much. So I guess it's anything, you know, anything by Masego really cheers me up. There's this song by a gospel Christian artist. This is song number 4. His name is GAWVI, GAWVI, and there's this song called Not Too Far. And every time I hear this song, it's like I get all warm and fuzzy inside because it's like a reminder that you're never too far for God to come scoop you up out of wherever you are. You're never too far for him to reach down to you. It's just like you're never too far, and he loves you so much, and a God so great like that, it ought to make you feel loved. Like a God so great who has other things to worry about loves you so much, loves me so much that no matter where I am, he'll come scoop me up and grab me and love on me. And that song just makes me feel so good. And every time I hear that song, it's like I want to cry, but it's like tears of joy because that's how good our God is. Okay? Purr. Anyway. And then the last song is Cornerstone by Jesus Culture, but the live version. Only the live version will I listen to because any other version that's not the live version, I get upset. Because it's just like, y'all can tell y'all were like not forced to record it, but like you can tell the difference in the atmosphere and everything. So it's just like, I like the live version and the live version only. Please and thanks. All right. Last question. Okay. Are there any fashion designers that you think are winning in a time where a lot of people are whatever? So this question basically is saying, this is what I'm getting from the question. I can turn this off because this is our last question. Basically what I'm getting from the question is, what fashion designers are winning, and when people are just doing whatever they want with their, you know, choice of dressing up, how they decide to dress. Honestly, I don't follow fashion designers like that. I'm gonna be super honest. I don't. Only because even when I do have a lot of money, and even when I am wealthy, I'm not about to be spending $500 on a shirt. That's just not me. I'm not gonna spend $500. The most I'll ever pay for a shirt is $100, and that's about it. Unless it's like something extremely extravagant, I'm not paying $500 for a shirt just because of somebody's name is on it. Like, we gotta be logical here, you know. Like, yo, people out here working, and like, I don't know. Anyway, who do I think is winning? Honestly, since I don't follow, you know, fashion designers like that, I'm not gonna say none, but I do know I like Vera Wang, so I'm gonna say Vera Wang because I do follow Vera Wang. Oh, and there's this one guy, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's on Instagram. He's been making these like really good dresses, and I want him to make my wedding dress. And I know it's gonna cost an arm and a leg, but I'm willing to pay for him to do my dress because his dresses are so extravagant. Okay, his dresses are so extravagant, and I want him to make my dress so bad. And his name starts with the V. I'm gonna put his Instagram handle under in the description box, but he makes the best dresses, so I'm gonna put him up there too, because every time I'm on Instagram I see his stuff pop up, and that was even before I started following him. And even on Pinterest his stuff will pop up, so he's winning. He's definitely doing a thing out here. But I feel like a lot of people are just really, you know, finding their own vibe. A lot of people what I've noticed is a lot of people have started thrifting, which is, I'm super proud of that. Like, yes, thrift. I don't think there's anything wrong with thrifting. I think thrifting is probably the most creative things you can do, because you go to a store, you find somebody else's clothes, and you do whatever you want with them. And anything, like, it's really a hit or miss with thrift stores, but you just have to know what thrift store to go to. But yeah, that's kind of my take on fashion. I don't really follow a lot of fashion designers. I just make up my style as I go. I know what kind of look I'm going for, or like what kind of aesthetic, what kind of look I'm going for, and so I just, you know, think about that. Or sometimes in my head I'll think about, what would Tyra Banks wear? Or, you know, what would I wear to this event? That's kind of how I get dressed. So yeah, let's see on that. Alright, thank you guys for showing up to this video. This video is actually 27 minutes long. I did not want it to go over 25. I'm sorry, guys. But, what I was going to say. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel to watch a video. Another video of me talking and rambling about stuff. I'm super happy that you decided to come join me today. You want to know the crazy thing? It's like 5 o'clock and it's dark outside, and it's really throwing me off. So cool. I just want to say thank you guys so much. I'm at 41 subscribers right now. That's actually making me extremely happy. I love the fact that you guys are subscribing to my channel. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting, and make sure you guys do the directions for the giveaway. I'm sorry, I did say I was going to post the directions on the giveaway on all of my socials, and I have yet to do that, so that is also part of my fault. So I take responsibility for that, but I will be posting the directions on the giveaway this week. Yeah. Oh, my stuff for my Christmas tree came in. My Christmas tree is here. So will we be putting up this Christmas tree this week? Find out on another episode of Life with Katie. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share this video, show your friends, your families, their uncles, their TTs, their aunties, their uncles, their grandpas, their co-workers, all of them. Tell them to like, comment, subscribe, and do the directions for this giveaway. So, yeah. I see you on the flip side, shorty.